Alright, let's get started. Today we're doing a Magic Core 2009 live box opening. And we're live. We've got to say, Core Set 2009 release date, 13th of July. You can't actually get these boosters until the 13th of July. Although, actually, you can get pickup boxes over the pre-release weekend, which is this weekend, starting midnight Friday at your local game shop. Alright, 13th of July. It's a pretty important bit that we put this up. Wizards of the Coast really care about such things. We're doing this early, but we've got to wait until Gatherer. They come up on Gatherer, and we've got to display that at the start so that everyone knows that this product is not actually out yet. That's what a box looks like. There's a very cool Buy the Box promo, which I've completely failed to bring. Yo! Thanks for getting on, guys. Let's open some boosters. We've got a bunch of boosters, obviously. 36 of them. And there's some pretty cool new Planeswalkers, pretty cool new Elder Dragons, but I think little Nicol Bolas is what I'm particularly sort of looking for. Shotgun foil Gutter Snipe. Alright, well, I'll see what I can do. Probably don't need this test Pokemon card under there anymore. Yell out if you want to see any of the commons, uncommons. Otherwise, I'm just going to put on camera the foils and rares, mythics. Should organise this stuff. I've got to put it away afterwards. Alright, first up, Detection Tower. Colourless land, okay. Till end of turn, your opponents and creatures your opponents control with hexproof can't be the target of spells and abilities. Alright, that's pretty cool. Colourless though does make it a little bit tricky to play. I think I like this side, but this side you can see things. Let's make some space. Let's make some space. So sad it doesn't say Shroud. Stop living in the past. Let's stop living in the past. We're a long way past. Oh, we've got a shiny. A shiny. Put these over here. Our first shiny of the box. That's not a shiny. What is that? Prodigious Growth. I'm going to turn my heater off. It's actually not that cold this evening. Alright, that's sort of cool. Yep, Lightning Greaves, definitely a consideration. Explosive Apparatus, that's a nice looking foil. We'll leave that one there. Seems more interesting than the rare, actually. Prodigious Growth. What is that? Cost 6. Well, we did get a Gutter Snipe, but it's not a foil. It was pretty, but it is so bad. Alien foils. Well, I just opened a Explosive Apparatus. Gutter Snipe. Seems cool. What is this? 1 drop. Mistcaller. I've purposely tried not to look at the spoilers this time, so I'm going to be reading a lot of the cards myself. Sacrifice Mistcaller. Could enter the battlefield. It wasn't cast. Exile it instead. It's a merfolk. And it wasn't cast. Alright. Sideboard card for the things. So instead of a basic, sometimes you get one of the tap lands. That's sort of cool. Gutter Snipe is yours. It wasn't a foil. Fraying Omnipotence. Each player loses half their life, then discards half their cards, then sacrifices half their creatures. Okay, dig it. The great mending that healed the multiverse also unraveled the threads of Nicol Bolas's power. Spicy. Alright. Ooh, foil. Foil. You want to see the foil first? Hey, AJ. Yeah, it didn't say anything about getting rid of lands, did it? Foil first? Brr. Not super exciting. Is that the first time Flash on a black card? Flash on a black card. I don't recall Flash being... But anyway, it's not bad. Bad and limited. Seems okay. 3/2 removal and stuff. Izareth the Awakener. Cost 3 for a 3/3. That's a good start. Death Touch. When it attacks, you may pay X. When you do, return target creature card with converted mana cost. Okay. With a corpse counter. Yep. Exile it if it dies. Oh, when it attacks. So it can do it over and over again, and he's going to be super hard to block profitably. Direfleet Poisoner. Red-black, yeah, Craig? Was that Direfleet Poisoner red-black? Yeah, I don't think you guys want to see the tap lands. Remorseful Cleric. Direfleet Poisoner. Oh yeah, it was straight black. Absolutely. Silly me. Remorseful Cleric. Flying. Sacrifice things. No, sacrifice him. Exile all cards from target player's graveyard. For a 2-cost 2/1 flyer. Wow, that seems like it's playable somewhere. I don't know enough about. There are 5 other mono black creatures with flash. There you go. So he's the 6th one. I'm not that far off. What is this? Use this card to represent a double-faced Nicol Bolas card in your library or hand. Ah, it's the checklist card. There's a magic back. That's cool. Modern Spirit sideboard cards, says Josh. Okay. Magus Scepter. It does stuff. 4. Put a charge counter on it. Tap. Remove 3. Take an extra turn. And they love printing these extra turn cards that really, they're pretty rough to achieve. Alright, there's a list of all the mono black flash cards in chat, guys, if you are interested. Thorn Lieutenant. Whenever Thorn Lieutenant, so he's an elf warrior, so elf, relevant creature type. Whenever he becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, create a 1/1 green elf warrior token. And then he's dead, I guess. Opponent controls, that's rough, so you can't even ping him yourself. He's a 2-cost 2/3. And then he gets pumped if you've got lots of mana, so he's mana sink. That's cool. Any tokens that you guys want to see? Yeah, it did seem quite obvious that some Googling had gone on there, Craig. I like Googling. It is useful because I can't Google the things while I'm doing the box opening. We've got some other cards. Still no mythics. Enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters on it. Remove a charge counter. Destroy target creature. Okay. But they get a 2/4 Ox creature token instead. Costs 3. Costs 1 to activate. Although you've got a... No, so you can do it 3 times. So they can have an army of oxes. Hang on, you can kill your own? Destroy target creature? Yep, okay. Yes, that's a good point. There is nothing wrong with Googling these things. But would have been far more impressive if you could just rattle them off. What is this? Get out of here. Gin of Wishes. We don't want to see that sort of stuff in our box, do we? Gin of Wishes does stuff. He's never been good. Of course, now someone will... Ooh, Goblin token. I'm going to show you the Goblin token. I don't like it. I'm just going to say it. I don't like it. Somehow it made itself... You know what? You can go in the pile with the tokens. I don't think you're that good. Awful Snout. There's a whole weird conversation going on in chat right now. I think they're having a go at your age, Craig. Chaos Wand. It's a rare. Another rare. Target opponent exiles cards. Is there any good... Well, there's no valuable rares in this set, I don't think. It's all in the mythic slot. Stuff. Does stuff. Chaos Wand does stuff. Is it good? Well, I like Goblin tokens, but just not that Goblin token. Ooh, you might want to see this. Vivian, what do we think? New Green's Planeswalker. Apparently someone has done the maths and Green was due a new Planeswalker. Apparently. We got a foil. You can tell from my delayed reaction it's not actually good, but it's foil. So what is this? Elvish Clan Caller. Other elves. Ooh, Elf Lord for 2. Search your library for another one and put it on the battlefield. This is not a bad ability. Costs a lot, but if the game goes long, going and getting another Lord. What is this? I haven't shown you the foil. That's a miss. Is that new? Smelt? Destroy target artifact for 1. Feels sort of new. If it is not new, then it is... Ooh, that's nice. Then it is way old. That's pretty cool. Dragon token. Thank you. It felt like one with a keyword like smelt. I mean, they're not exactly... They didn't exactly save their single word card names, did they? They blew their load pretty early. Spit Flame. Deals 4 damage for 3. Isn't 5 the magic number though at the moment? And you get it back if you play a dragon. If you play a dragon, you're winning the game anyway. I probably took that away too quick because I haven't opened the next pack. I'll put it back for you guys. I did just say that. I'm not saying it again though. Goblin token. Land. Another rare. Leonin, War Leader. Costs 4 for 4/4. When it attacks, create 2 white cat tokens with lifelink. There's a lot of cat matters at the moment, so it doesn't seem too bad. Baby Brimaz. Is that what we're going to call him? Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. No one wants to see the Goblin token or the common land. Cleansing Nova. So what's with the common land? Are we talking 3-color draft? Is that what's going on? Gift of Paradise is in the set again? I did not realise that. Cleansing Nova. It's another Wrath effect. That's cool though, that you can choose artifacts and enchantments. It is a pretty cool Goblin dragon. You're a Bladehold's pet cat. Sure. Apparently Thopters are back. Oh, that's our first mythic. Mythic time. Alright. I have not read this card. So, seems awesome for Commander with that colour cost. 3/5, Flying Vigilance. Whenever a creature with Defender enters the battlefield under your control, so it goes in like a Doran deck. Each creature you control with Defender, it's another Doran, but it's a dragon. Oh, someone's excited to build. You really going to build a Commander deck around this? What else goes in this? What good defenders are there? There's a bunch of walls. Oh, is one free man Nile, is it? Hey, Nile. I did not realise that is you. Right. I'm just going out on a limb and saying Nile knows more about Commander than you do, Craig. Just saying. Dark Dweller Oracle. Cost 2 for a 2/2. It's a bear. Is its ability worth it? It's a goblin. It's relevant. Pay 1, sack a creature, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. I like how it's got the reminder text there. You still pay its costs. Because I always do that. Okay. Oh, do I get to do this for free? Is this free? I like playing free stuff. Always nice when you look over in chat and see inappropriate comments. Luckily, more people will watch this on YouTube and won't see the comments. Infernal Reckoning is a card. It costs 1. That's a good start. Exile target colourless creature. You gain life equal to its power. Are you sure your opponent doesn't gain life equal to its power? I guess it's very narrow, but wow, we could have done that with that during Eldrazi Winter. Eldrazi were colourless? Yeah, well, actually, a lot of the good Eldrazi were not colourless anymore. Infernal Reckoning. I like it. Patient Rebuilding. Ooh. I like the art. I don't know about the rest of the card. There's a lot of text on there, and seems like the sort of one they could have given the flavour text a miss. Just anyway, at the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent puts the top 3 cards of their library. I'm out. I am out. Mill. Except for Angus's Pauper Mill deck. Now that's a hell of a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys have read it. Shane says Infernal Reckoning. Are you talking about Infernal Reckoning modern sideboard card? Seemed alright. I'm going to put this up again because I think it's pretty cool. What do we get? What do we get? Guess you guys would like to know. Let's put it up. What is this? Valiant Knight. 4 cost 3/4. Night Lord. And then Knights get double strike. It's pretty cool. If you're into that sort of thing. Ah, Inspired Charge is back. What is this guy? Palaka Worm? Really? Really? Palaka Worm, you disappoint me. Oh, I'd like to open it in draft. Well, unless the format's really fast, then you just flat out unplayable. We're over halfway through the pack. Have we only scored 1 mythic? Is this a 1 mythic box? Is that what's going to happen? Night deck. Oh, Brawl. Night deck for Brawl. I like it, Shane. He's a 2 cost 3/2 zombie. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Created. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. I like it. Zombies. I don't know that there's enough for a zombie standard, but gee, zombies has got to be getting close to doing something in modern. I don't know about that. But there's a lot of cool zombies around. I cannot open another box, Josh, because I purposely only brought one box home. To be honest, I reckon I'm going to be opening next week a bunch of pre-release kits. We got allocated a lot of pre-release kits. I love Wizards of the Coast optimism. If we get 160 people in Ballarat to pre-release, I'm going to be stoked. Let's just say we got a lot more than 160. I mean, no, we're so short. You should pre-order things, pre-book your pre-release now. Like now. What are you doing? Stop watching this. What is this? 6 cost 3.3. Gee, the text would be good. Would want to be good. Nah. Yeah, it is another night, actually. I hadn't noticed. Foil! Foil rare. Can you guys see what it is? I'm going to slow roll it. This is not the foil. This is Demon of Catastrophes. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sack a creature. Flying a trample. 4 cost 6/6. It's good. It's good. Alright, the foil. You all want to see it? Let's do it. Oh, thanks, Josh. Josh is already booked in for his pre-releases. Well done. Hey, that reminds me. I reckon I was pretty close to having it ready for this pre-release. Next pre-release, online booking. Online booking and payment. I'm just going to say it now. Next pre-release. I'll have it ready. I'm so close. Started testing the next version of the Guff website today. Needs a bit of work. Infernal Reckoning. He's a dude. It is foil. And he looks pretty sick in foil, actually. Ooh. The chat likes it. When these intruders are gone, Zendikar will be my throne, my palace, my playground. Sure. Alright. Streaming table. We've set up a streaming table at Guff before. It was a pain in the ass. Took up a lot of space. We have streamed games, card games, you know, top mounted camera and stuff in Ballarat, Werribee, Geelong's done it. Really, do you want to stream your pre-releases? No one's interested. To be honest, no one is interested. Could be good for watching your matches afterwards, actually. Ooh, another foil. Another foil. I'm going to say it though, it's not as good as the last foil. Vote 1 for streaming table at Guff. Giant Spider! I think I've exceeded my excitement quota for this box. Just with that one. Vivian's Invocation. Cost 7. There's a lot of text. God damn it, Magic is definitely increasing its amount of text. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put a creature card from amongst them on the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom. When a creature is put into the battlefield this way, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. So I get a creature and it fights, one-sided fight. Have we got a term for one-sided fight? What are we calling that? Ken has Spider. Oh, that's totally the way it works, Shay. You just ask for things in chat. It totally works. No, it's probably going to work, isn't it? Because giant spider, who cares? Punch. I like it. Pre-ordered spider. Alright. Done. It's yours, Shane. We'll sort out the finer details of how many cents you're going to be paying. I'm pretty sure foil spider's not going to be very much. What is this? This is the problem with only opening one box. We've only got this many boosters left, and we're still opening new cards. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Reliquary Tower's back. Give us some new art. Jeez. Give us some new art. Isolate. Exile target permanent with converted mana cost 1. Alright, sure. Straight to Legacy. It's probably not even a thing for Legacy. Bite, Caleb says. Really? No, that's not Caleb. Cablab. Bite, not punch. No, see, punch works better if it's because it's bite when they do damage to each other. So, but then bite, fight, rhymes. I'll let you guys decide. I'll just go with the flow. Alright, moving on. Alright, well, that's one of the better rares. Still a rare, though. I think I want to say one mythic box. Rabbit Bite? Really? You're not even going with the rhyming thing? Not a thing for Legacy since they probably would have been nice against Deathrite. Oh, weeps for Deathrite. Alpine Moon. This one's going to kill Tron, right? I'm sure you've all seen the comic or whatever it was doing the rounds of the internet. I liked it. It was pretty funny. Surely this is the death of Tron right here. I'm calling it. Tron, not a thing anymore. Bunch is a combination of bite and bite and what's the other thing? Punch. Yes. Oh my god, it's a mythic. We're going to have lots of access to dual lands. So I'm thinking this set, when you draft, is going to be easy to splash. Just because of all the dual lands. Tap dual lands. Alpine Moon. I'm pretty nice. Alright, the Mythic. Let's get amongst it. Second Mythic of the bomb. Apex of Power. Swing and a miss. I don't know that this is a miss, but it doesn't say Elder Dragon or Planeswalker on it. Don't think it's the one sort of mythic we want to see in our box. Apex of Power. Costs 10? Jesus Christ. And triple red. Exile the top 7 cards of your library until end of turn. You may cast non-land cards exiled this way. If this spell was cast from your hand, add 10 mana of any one colour. Alright, so you've got plenty of mana to cast these spells that you flip off the top of your library. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Joe, because that artwork, thank you for pointing out the positive of this crappy mythic. That artwork is bonkers good. I would love to see that. This will probably go out of focus. And I'm not going to refocus the camera because then it'll go all wobbly. But that looks sick. Oh, I would love to see that in foil. Let's open one, shall we? Yeah, why not? I think so. Dragon Token's probably worth keeping. Boneyard is not. Dismissive Pyromancer. Now I see the word Pyromancer and I get high hopes. Have I been let down? 2 cost 2/2. Discard a card, draw a card. Not even for free. Sack it. Deals 4 damage to... Alright. I mean, it's definitely good in limited. But not getting played anywhere else. But Monka's good in limited. I'd like to open those. Thank you. Yes. Yes, it was a bit disappointing seeing that foil, I've got to say. Well, that's nice. Or maybe too cartoony. Do you know what? It's nice that it's not typical Magic Art. I like it. Magic Art is... Oh, it's a mythic! Mythic time. Get back in there. It's a mythic. Alright. I've built the suspense. You guys are totally excited to see what the mythic is. It's a new Ajani. So, new Ajani, are you a thing? Yeah, okay. +1's good if you've got creatures and stuff. It's not getting you back in the game if you don't. Return target creature card. Alright, and you're still going to have 2 loyalty. You can get some good stuff that costs 1 or 2. And then the emblem, largely irrelevant. You like it, Craig? Really? I was going to say not standard playable. Not standard playable? Come on, chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Craig says I'm wrong. Hello, Atomic Mishap. Ooh, that's pretty sex. It'll see play. Alright. I will... guess he protects himself, brings a creature out. We'll see. Is White Weenie really a thing? I don't even been following Standard. I play Red Deck. I don't care about what's going on in Standard. I just smash people. And then take a half an hour break in between rounds while I'm waiting for the next round to go. Ooh, Dragon Token. It's a different Dragon Token. And a foil rare! Foil rare! Yeah, I'm with you, Caleb. It ain't quite good enough. Yeah, Josh, you're stretching there. I like your thinking, but it's not exactly setting the world on fire. But we'll see. So here's the Dragon Token. That's a different Dragon Token. It's a 2/2 Dragon. What the hell makes a 2/2 Dragon? Chat, help me out here. With fire breathing. Okay. Here's the rare. Okay. Well, it's a 5 cost 10/10. Each tooth is the length of a horse and new ones grow in every 16 days. Let's get a closer look. I'm not sure that even Monogreen Stompy can play this. Like, I've played a few games with it. I built it on Arena, Green Stompy, and I don't know if the game's going that long. Pay 1 more for a Carnage Tyrant? Yeah, I haven't been super impressed with the flavor text on some of these cards, but I'm sure there's good flavor text too. Oh, shiny Cleric. Pretty happy about that. That's got to be a few bucks. That has got to be a few bucks. It's going to get played surely somewhere in some older format. Vivian Reed is Crocodile Dundee. Is that what you're saying, Caleb? That is not a mythic. Dibs, Craig. For the cube? Does it make the cube? It's got to be a... it's pretty impressive if it gets in the cube. Not a lot of spare slots in there. Ah, because the art, yeah, the art was. I'm going to try and show it. Yep, he is remorseful. There's some good... Shane, you should be writing the flavor text. Yeah, well, Steve Irwin, Crocodile Hunter. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm a bit older. I was going for Crocodile Dundee, but Steve Irwin, sure. So serious tips on that. All right, first crack is for Craig. What about this dude? Psy Master Thopterist. He makes a Thopter when you cast an artifact spell. Sack 2 artifacts, draw a card. Osh needs one of those. Oh, Shane. We were all thinking it, man, but you were the only one that went there. Alright. Second last pack, guys. Foil! Can you tell from my expression that I'm not super excited about the foil? It's a foil, though. Supreme Phantom. That's not foil. Oh, it's Spirit Lord. That's cool. I'd like to make a spirit deck. There's some very cool spirits around there. 2-cost Lord. I like it. And here is the foil. Psychic Symbiont. Looks pretty sick. I'll stop moving it in a sec, guys, I promise. I just want to do the foilness. Flying. When Psychic Symbiont enters the battlefield, draw. Target opponent discards a card and you draw a card. That's... Oh, cost 6. Oh, I was all excited. I think we have another foil. Yes, at 6 power. That is beautiful though. Right, here's the non-foil first. Let's go with this. Sarkin's Unsealing. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 4, 5 or 6, he deals 4 damage. For a 4-cost enchantment? Yeah, alright. Oh, creature spell though. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 7 or greater, it deals 4 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker. Nah, Sarkin's Unsealing, you trash. You trash. Josh thinks it's good. Here is the foil. Oh, out of our last pack. Aegis of the Heavens. Target creature gets +1, +7. Sigh. Yeah, you're right, Craig. It is better than if it was ETB. That is super pretty. So, guys, that's the box. I want to say we got 2 mythics out of this whole thing, which seems a wee bit disappointing, but we did get some cool foils. Pretty happy about that. Remorseful Cleric seems to be the best card that we got. We got an Ajani, we got an Apex of Power, so 3 mythic box. There's someone's giant spider, can't remember. In foil, Infernal Reckoning, that's got to be a few bucks. Nope. Arcadus. So what are we up to? 3 mythics, yeah. I think that's our... Smelt's pretty cool. I like that. That might not make it to the shop, guys. Remorseful. Nah, that's it. That is all she wrote. Anticipate, the best card I got. Yeah. Alright, well, that's it. Yeah, we opened Arcadus. Oh, you guys can't see. I put them too far up. Well, you still can't see. The camera's too far back. Arcadus. And foil smelt. Like it. This was the highlight. Apex, Ajani. Still not convinced. This is pretty nice. Did anyone bags that? I reckon I might be bagsing that, depending on how much it is. That looks sick. And someone's giant spider. The Aegis. We've seen the smelt. And Arcadis. Nice. Not a bad box. Not the most amazing box. We got a Planeswalker. We got a couple of other mythics. Some very sweet foils. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been fun. We'll do it again next week with some pre-release packs, I think. And hopefully it won't take me 2 hours to remind myself how to set up the card camera and that sort of thing. Thanks for jumping on. I'll see you guys at pre-release.